Okay, so take two, because I literally was just making this video, talking, and I wasn't recording. So anyway, um, so today I am here to talk about communication and the wound of your throat chakra, and just a lot of the depths that my spirit have been taking me regarding my throat chakra. Um, is definitely connected for me to some really deep ancestry healing or ancestry like wisdom. Um, so like for me, my throat chakra, I was born with the umbilical cord wrapped around my neck a lot of times. And they told my mother that if she breathed, if she moved, like even from a form of breathing, that it would choke me. So my mother literally said she stopped breathing so that they can give me life, right? Take the umbilical cord from around my throat. And also she was so afraid because she had lost two children before me. So, that's why they call me Rafaela, um, which my name means healed by God love. Um, and your name has a lot to do with your destiny in the world. I know mine is through healing, different forms of healing. And to me, when I talk about healing, I don't like to really focus on the energy of healing because it's naturally, um, I call healing the art of coming back to your wholeness, because you are already whole. It's just remembering who you are. And the more you remember who you are, you awaken higher, different aspects of yourself. Therefore, you come back to your wholeness, right? So I like to look at it from that point forward, just understanding the power of words. Because the more you say, I'm healing, you're constantly in that state of like that loop of something is wrong, instead of um instead of understanding I am whole. Like for instance, I always use the analogy of cleaning up, right? Or um sorry about that text. But um how am I explain this one? So basically, like, when you are, to me, understanding or coming from a perspective, I am, right? They say you have to, I am whatever, the power of I am whole, I am healthy, I am rich, I am whatever your affirmation is, affirming it to already be. Because the universe is not on the difference between, if you're constantly saying, like, I am healing, you're always in the state of becoming something, but you're never there, right? So healing is like, oh, or if anything, you could say, I'm healed, right? So, but I don't really like the form of a hit, like, anyway, that makes sense. So that's not what I came here to talk about. But so as I was going deeper into right now with my throat chakra, just really um, getting to the root of some things and some ancestry wisdom and stuff like that, um, and going deeper to discover my roots. I have been working a lot with my I'm sorry, my I have been working a lot with my no, Malachi. One for you, one for your brother. Okay. So I have been working a lot with my heart chakra. Like, that is part of my work. When I say wound, I'm not just talking about a physical wound, but more from the concept of your subconscious. Because in the subconscious, anything we want to change, it has to happen there first. Not in our being consciously aware of something is not depth enough for us to really change it. So to truly do some work, you have to go to the subconscious and change things. So my work is about dealing with the wound of your mind, your heart, and your physical body. Just really diving deep into the subconscious state of your mind, your heart, because you have a mind, you have a mind in your heart, you have a mind in your womb, um, you in your gut, right? So this wisdom and this truth is not just for women when you hear me saying womb wealth coach, right? And it's to tap into the wealth of your mind, the wealth of your heart chakra, the wealth of your physical essence, just the wealth of you, period. To me, wealth is love, wealth is health, wealth is being in alignment from the inside out. Wealth is that harmony that happens when you are tuned into self, when you're tuned into the truth and remembering self, bringing yourself back to your wholeness, remembering why you chose to come back here, because we all chose to come back here. So we all have a mission or whatever it might be. So to me, that's wealth. And of course, I also will show things on my channel to do with physical wealth, because to me it's all connected. Like it's our birthright to be spiritually, mentally, physically, financially wealthy, healthy, all of that, right? So not to have one and feel like the other one is bad. Nope. We are physical beings. We are multidimensional beings. Therefore, it is our birthright to have wealth in multidimensional levels, right? So that is what my channel is about. That is what I teach. Coaching is about, my programs and all that stuff like that. But anyway, so we were talking about the throat chakra and how my spirit was showing me through meditation. Like I said, I understand that your heart actually sends more information to your mind than the other way around. We always think the mind is running the show. The mind is supposed to be a tool that we use. Don't let it use you. Avior, not right now. One moment. No, bye. I'm not right now, Avior. Okay, so the mind is, when you really start doing the work on your heart chakra, and you start finding the harmony energetically between your mind and heart where they work together, right? So like, what is the center of your mind and heart? Your throat chakra. So your throat, even if you look at the throat chakra as above so below, that can be looked at in so many ways. When you look at your throat chakra, if you look at the throat chakra, a picture of it, it looks exactly like the womb, or I would say the entry of a yoni, right? Of a woman's vagina. We grown here. So it looks the same as far as I'll probably have to post a picture so you'll see what I'm talking about. But so it's a form of giving birth. We speak. Even if you read, my background is I was raised Hebrew Israelite, so constantly the Bible. In the Bible it said you speak. You speak. That's why you speak affirmations. You speak life into others. You give birth with what you speak, right? So to really, I'm sorry, children. No, I'm Malachi. Why do kids try to ask you stuff when they know you busy? Because they figure because you busy, you gonna say yes. I mean, I used to do it to my mother, but I get what she was saying now that I have kids, because it's like, especially when you always wait to, oh, I can't know, she busy. So anyway, y'all know that's off subject, but you have kids, right? They're part of the equation. So anyway, um, but yeah, so that is pretty much what I wanted to talk about. So just the power of not only reconnecting the mind and heart so they move in harmony, but the power of that and how that's connected with your throat chakra. So that when you speak, you're speaking more from a place of harmony between your mind and heart, not conflict, right? So you speak, and you give birth to things with your speech, right? So yeah. Y'all, that's it. I just wanted to talk about that today, a little more about my channel, my YouTube channel. I'm not gonna give any promises how I'm gonna make videos, because yeah, but I'm gonna my affirmation now is that I am, what is my affirmation? I forgot, y'all. But discipline. That's a whole nother subject. I'm gonna have to talk about discipline, because I was always very disciplined, and I'm having to relearn discipline. But that's a whole nother subject. And why I lost some of my discipline and whatever like that. But anyway, so my affirmation though is because it's important for me in my discipline to still be in my flow. And discipline is like that masculine energy, right? It can be known to me as like masculine that gives structure. and then the flow is the feminine energy. So it's important that I be able to still obtain my physical, my um, feminine energy to be in flow. That's how I get more downloads and more with spirit, and like when I'm able to be in that energy more. But it is important to still be able to harmonize the two, your internal masculine and feminine energy, you know. It's not because we're in the age and they say the feminine coming back, it means that we forget about the masculine, but the divine masculine and divine feminine can work together within. Um, so my affirmation is I am disciplined in my flow. Yep. So, and with that, y'all go get some more videos for me. Because I am disciplined in my flow. There you go. So y'all have a great weekend.